Competence, Schmompetence by me, Lauren Lula Rhodes. Hey Lula! Yes, leaders. What exactly is this competence? They define it as a cluster of related abilities, commitments, knowledge, and skills that enable a person or an organization to act effectively in a job or situation. Essentially, what this definition is describing is one big conglomerate of traits. These traits combined give a person the ability to understand a given situation, its content, its context, and possess the experience necessary to make the best decision. Another great example of competence is the late great Muhammad Ali. Here are these pictures we see him with Don King and Dr. King. This illustrates his versatility. A competent leader has to be versatile and purposely try their best to excel in anything that they do. He excelled in boxing with Don King, and he also excelled in activism, as seen illustrated in the picture with Dr. King. John Maxwell summed up pretty well why competence is a quality that every leader should possess. He states, competence goes beyond words. It's the leader's ability to say it, plan it, and do it in such a way that others know that you know how, and know that they want to follow you. He goes on to explain that we admire people who have competence, whether it be a world-class athlete, Kobe, or a successful business leader. Hi, Steve. We all have that natural tendency to admire and follow leaders with high competence. I believe another great example of high competence is me. I have high confidence because throughout my life, I've striven to learn more and more about different subjects. If ever I've had a job, I've done my best to know not only what I do, but what the manager does. What's my coworker's job? What's the person behind the desk job? What's the cook's job? Everything I would like to know is the why, why, why. A lot of people say, she's always asking why. That's so annoying. But in fact, it's not annoying because at the end of the day, I'm going to know how to do everything. Therefore, I can provide the most effective and efficient work. So now you want to know what it takes for you to become a more competent leader. First, I would like you to understand that a competent leader creates and shares visions. He or she empowers teams and individuals to help develop them to reach their full potential. Use personal motivation and enthusiasm, personal engagement, and achievement. So before you make this strategic decision to increase your competence, you must be ready to make changes because there's always room for improvement, regardless of your personal reasons. You're already on the right track. You're increasing your competence by pursuing higher education. That's a good step. Now take the rest of the steps needed to master effective and efficient work. Start by asking yourself, how and why am I? Sorry about that. Now where was I? Oh yeah. Inspiring others can take them to an entirely new level. So, my good people, in conclusion, I say to you, redefine your standards. Go the extra mile. Don't just do a good job, do your best job. Show up every day, keep improving, follow through with excellence, accomplish more than expected, and inspire others. Acquire and develop these habits, and you will definitely be more competent. In conclusion, the greatest reason you should develop this quality was quoted best by John Maxwell. He said, "The person who knows how will always have a job, but the person who knows why will always be the boss." Food for thought. Ask yourselves this question. When was the last time that you gave a task your absolute best, even though no one would know about it?